Hi guys, today's review is on these 4 white marker, white gel pens slash paint pens if you would like, and I'm just going to review on how well they work and basically my ideas on each and every pen of these 4 pens. Here I've already drawn them out just to save time for this video, just on a piece of cardboard here. Just to show you how opaque it is and how vibrant. Now, this one is the I think it's pronounced Posca pen. One thing I will mention about this, it is quite bright and opaque. The only thing I found about this tip of the pen is it has, see, I've splat myself with paint now. That's one thing I don't like about this pen. And yeah, wait, I just wipe my hand for a moment. There we go. It has like these little bristles at the end, and what happens is once you're drawing with it, it kind of makes like a choky, scratchy kind of noise, that like nails on a chalkboard, that kind of effect. I think if they changed that tip, I would really like this pen. Only thing is, I'm not sure if they have them in any other nibs. If they do, just let me know in the comment bar. And the other thing I don't like about this pen is that you can't see how much ink's left in them. And coming up to this video, I've noticed that it's starting to run out now. And if I had known this beforehand, I could basically purchase it before it runs out. And that's one thing I don't like about the pen, but it is quite bright, as you can see here. And the top one is just, if you just look at this part down here, the colour on the top is just once you use it, it's quite thick when it comes out. It says it's 0. I think it's, let me just check. Yeah, it's 0.7 millimeters in size, and yeah, it is quite thick when it comes out, but if you work over it, it does start to lift the paper, so you can't really work with this pen over and over again. So, but it is quite good if you want to put dots in, to highlight pictures or anything like that. So all in all, its thumb was up for that, I would say, but it's just some things need to be tweaked with that pen. And the next one is my favourite Uniball Signo pen, and here it is. I like this one, this pen. This also comes out quite thick. I don't know if it's got how. Yeah, it says here, amongst all the Japanese writing, it's 1.0. 1.0, if you can just see, sorry, is that the shot there? Don't know if you can see it's focusing or not. Yeah, and this is pretty good. I like this pen. Got from Japan. One thing I do like about pens is that you can open them, and you can see how much is left in that ink. I quite like the mechanics of a pen, see, that's why I like to open it. And one thing, you can probably get a refill cartridge for this, but I don't know where, so I most probably will just buy a new pen if I need to. I like this one, it works really well. You can actually, if you just feel over the paper, I worked over, it actually, you can work over it a couple of times before it starts to dry, and then you it starts peeling the original dried pen. So I like that pen, that's one of my favourite ones. And the next one on here is Pilot Choose. Now if you can just notice, it is a very good pen, but it's not as vibrant, as you can just check them. And by the way, these are my logos of my henna page, just to let you know, but that's in my description box, you can just check that out. But anyway, you can see once, whatever colour this is applied on, so if you have markers or anything, it does make it in a lighter form and lifts it up. So as you can see, it's kind of got like a beigey kind of light brown of cardboard. I really like this pen because you can work over it as well, how many times you like to go over. It doesn't peel the paper off or anything like that. So this is one of my favourite pens. They all can be used for different areas, I would say. I'm not going to just say just use one pen and that's it, but it depends on your own preference and choice on which kind of techniques you want to use it for. Now this one over here is the Sakura Jelly Roll Pen. Now, I've heard a lot of hype on this. I bought one, and to be honest, I was a bit surprised that the Uni Posca and Uni Ball Signo pens are far more opaque than this pen. It does work well, but I was a bit disappointed about that because I thought it would be more opaque. But still, all in all, I like the feel of the pen. The only thing is, oh yeah, and the Pilot pen, you can actually open that as well, and that also comes with a refill cartridge if you can find them. I don't know where to find them. And this one you can't, the Jelly Roll you can't open. I've tried and no. I kind of feel a bit let on that. I like the packaging of it, it's like frosty, but at least you can see how much ink's left once it's running out. Not like the Posca pen. So they all have different areas to improve, and some areas are okay. But on the Sakura Jelly Roll pen, you can see the second line of colour that I worked over, it lifted off the colour, so it wasn't ideal to work over and over again. So if you're going to use the Jelly Roll, I would say just to obviously use it once, not a couple of times. It'll just start to peel the paint off, and it's not what you want it really for. Now I'm just going to move this out of the way. I'm just going to smudge it and just show you. It's dry now, see, so see if it smudges. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to try some water as well, because I do know these two pens you can use water over, the Pilot and the Uniball one. Don't know about the Sakura or the Uniposca, so I'm just going to take some paper. Well, some of my, no, that's actually staying put. The Sakura Jelly Roll pen is staying put. Other one, yeah, that's staying put on the cardboard. Let's try some. Yeah, see, that one lifted off, and slight lifting. So these two kind of lift off colour. These ones, once dry, don't. Just to let you know. Okay. Now, I've got a drawing here that I used my Prisma Color Erase white pencil here. As you can see, just done a drawing on the back. I'm going to use the Jelly Roll pen on this one and see how well that works. So you can just watch my video as I continue. Okay. It's working pretty well, to be honest. On this black paper you can actually see it more. I will probably use in the background my Pilot pen because I know that will be quite a lighter colour. Just going to work around the border right now. See if I can move this slightly. I'm just going to pause the film for a moment and come back. I'm going to continue working on this. I'll be back after I've finished it and I'll show you the finished result. Hey guys, I'm back now. I've finished my drawing here and as you can just check. Now the dark lines, the thick lines I've done, I used the Jelly Roll pen, and the faint lines that you can see underneath are my Pilot Choose pen. Now you can use these other pens if you want, but I'm not going to be using my other ones, but I know I really do love my Signal pens, so I'm just going to show you again. They're all here, and then here's the pencil that I drew with. So yeah, all in all, I probably use all these pens in different ways. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, just hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out my henna page, just go to Henna by Amber A. It's this logo with a heart around it, so you'll have the name underneath. And you can check out my other art page by solo_Turbotabby, all in one, and there we go. And thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye.